Good morning, students, and good morning, parents. Welcome to Edistar International School. You are watching Class 5 Mathematics. Today we are going to revise chapter number 6 Factors and Multiples. Once again, we are going to revise about factors and multiples. Factors. A factor is a number that is multiplied by another number to find a product. For example, 24 is given that. So 24, if you multiply by 1, you will get the same answer. 24 is 24. And 24 is divisible by 2. So 2 12s are 24. Then is coming in 3 table, 3 8s are 24. Then 4th table also, 4 in 6 are 24. Then again it is coming 6 table, 6 4s are 24. So you can stop to find the factors. So what are all the factors we are having here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. So these are the factors of 24. And multiples. To find multiples of any number, that is a skip counting. That means a multiple of a number is exactly divisible by the number. For example, here what is given that? Multiple of 3 is given that. 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12. So it is look like a skip counting. So 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 3 12, like that it is going on. It is look like a skip counting. So these are the values or multiple of 3. So we can find the factors by using two methods, one for multiplication method, another one division method. Now I am going to explain once again multiplication method. What are the factors of 12? You go with 1 by 1 table. One table is coming 12. So 1 12 is 12. And then 12 is coming in 2 table also. So 2 6 are 12. And 12 is coming in 3 table also. So 3 4s are 12. And again it's coming in 4 table. So 4 3s are 12. So you are repeating the same number means you can stop to find the factors. So what we multiplied, we are getting 12. That numbers are all factors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So totally 6 factors are there for 12. So factors of 12 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. And going to use the division method to find the factors. Factors of 24, the same thing. 24 divided by 1, 1 is common for all. So you are going to divide, the same value will get. So 24, that is an even number. So we can divide by 2. So if you divide, you will get 12 answer. And 24 divided by 3, it is coming in 3 table also. So it is divisible by 3, you will get 8 answer. And 24 is coming in 4 table also. You have to divide by 4, you get 6. And then 5 not possible. So leave that. Then go with the 6. So if you get the same value 4 again. So you can stop to find. So what you divide, you will get the answer, that and all factors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. So these are the values of factors. Factors of 24 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. That is given here. Next one, we are going to find the multiple of a given number. Suppose they are asking to find the list first 5 multiples of 8 means you want to write up to 5 tables, okay? I mean 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, like that. Suppose 3 means you can stop up to that. 1 8 is 8, 2 8s are 16, 3 8s are 24. So you want to write these 3 values alone, 8, 16, 24. So like that you want to find. Then going to explain the difference of factors and multiples. Factors, for example, 3 is a factor of 12 because the 12 is the multiple of 3. Okay, then every factor of a number is either smaller than or equal to the number. The factors are 4, that is coming in 1 table, 2 table and 4 table. 1 4 is 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 1s are 4. Okay, so that 1 and 2 is a smaller value than the factor. I mean what we are finding? 4, the factor of 4. So the 1 and 2 is smaller than the 4, that is equal to the number. I mean the 4 is equal to the 4 also. Every number is a multiple of 1 and itself. For example, 15 is a multiple of 1 and 15. Then the smallest factor of a number is 1 and the greatest factor is the number itself. The same thing, 1 is the smallest factor, then which is the highest factor, I mean greatest factor, 4. The 4 is the number itself. And the next one, multiples. The smallest multiple of a number is the number itself. All the other multiples are greater than the number. For example, multiple of 5 is equal to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's going on like that. So in the first 5, that is the number itself. That remaining values are all greater than the number itself. Okay, all the other multiples, remaining other multiples, 10, 15, 20, all greater than the number. The next thing, the factors of any number are finite. Finite means we have the limited factors alone we can find, but in the multiples of any number or infinite is going on that we can find unlimited. Then I'm going to explain odd and even numbers. Odd number, the number which 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, these are the numbers are not multiple of 2. But the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, these are the numbers are multiple of 2. Then prime number and composite number. The prime numbers means the numbers that have only 2 factors. That means 1 and its number itself. Okay. So example 2 it has only 1. 1, 2 is 2. So 1 is a factor and 2 is the number itself. Okay. Then 3. It is also coming in 3 table, only in 3 table. So 1, 3 is 3. So 1 is the factor and 3 is the number itself. And 5 like that, 7, everything. All the prime numbers having only the 2 prime numbers, 1 and the number itself. Then composite numbers. The numbers that have more than 2 factors. That is called composite number. For example, factors of 4 already we saw before that. So 1, 2, 4. So it has more than 2 factors. I mean it has 3 factors. So it is a composite number. So 6, 8, 9, 10. These are all the even numbers. Okay, all the even numbers. Some odd numbers also having that maximum more than 2 factors. So they are all composite numbers. Now I am going to explain how to find the prime and composite number. Here 1 is the universal factor. It is 1 is neither prime number nor composite number because it is common for all those numbers. So all the even numbers 2, 4, 14, 24, 34 like that, and 5 countings are all, and then 6 that even numbers are all, and 8, 18, 28 that even numbers, and 10, 20, 30 and all the even numbers are all composite number. Okay, then 2, 3, 5, 7, which and all didn't cancel, those are all prime numbers. And then 11, 13, 17, 19, these are the numbers having only the 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. And 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97. So these are the numbers. These are all prime numbers. Here all the even numbers and 5 multiples are all composite number. Remaining numbers, some odd numbers are there. That odd numbers are all multiple of 3. So that numbers can divisible by 3 also. So those numbers are all composite number. Okay. Then 1 is neither prime nor composite number. So 1 is the unique number. and here noted totally 25 prime numbers are there from 1 to 100. So that noted here, already you know about that. Then twin primes, the primes which are having the difference of 2, here 2 prime number is given that inside the bracket 3 and 5. So you separate these two numbers, you will get difference 2. So 5 minus 3 how much? 2. So it is a twin prime number. Then 5 is a prime number and 7 is a prime number. If you separate these two prime numbers, you will get difference 2. Okay, 7 minus 5, 2. And then 11 and 13. 11 is a prime number and 13 also prime number. If you separate these two prime number, you will get the difference 2. So that means that is a twin prime number. And composite numbers are given that what and all we cancel that even number and multiple of 3. Those are all composite numbers. And then co-prime numbers. Two numbers with only 1 as a common factor. Here factor of 5 and 9 is given that the factor of 5 1 and 5 and factor of 9 1 3 9. So which is common here? Only 1, number 1 alone common factor. So that is called co-prime number. So 5 and 9s are co-prime number. Okay. Then when a number is expressed as the product of its prime factors, we call it prime factorization. Then we are going to study about prime factorization. Here the prime factorization having the two methods, one for factor tree method, another one short division method. I am going to explain one by one method. Factor tree method, already you know that find the prime factorization of 450. So write the 450 first. Now you check. When you are finding the prime factorizations of given number, you have to use only the prime number. Don't use any other composite number. You want to use what and all we studied in prime numbers. So only use those prime numbers alone to find the factors of the given number. So 450, the last 0 is there. So it is divisible by 2. So how many times of 2's are there in 450? So you have to divide the value separately. Write down the prime factors and what you get the quotient that you want to write inside the box. Okay. So 2 is the prime factor and 225 is the composite number. So last what number finished now? 5 finished. So it is divisible by 5. So divide the value again once again. So write 5 is the prime factor and what you get the quotient 45 that you want to write. Then again you see the ones place what we have 5. So it is must be divisible by 5. So how many times of 5's are there? 9 times. So you have to divide the value by 5, you will write. So 5 and 9. So 9, that is a composite number. So that is an number. An number means you go with the next number. What number? 3. So that is coming in 3 table. No, 9 is coming in 3 table. So it is divisible by 3. 3 is a prime number. So 3 3's are 9. So you want to divide the values up to getting prime number. So you can stop up, do that. Okay. So what are the factors we are having? 1, 2 and 2 times of 5 and 2 times of 3. So these are the factors of 450. So the prime factorization of 450 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. That's all. Then going to find the prime factorization using short division method. So 216 is given. Already I told that you want to use only the prime number. So you see the ones place alone. It is even number means immediately use only the 2. So divide the value. How many times of 2's are there in 216? 108. So divide the value separately and write the quotient here. Otherwise you can do directly. 108. Okay, that is also even number. Use 2 again, 2. So divide the values. How many times of 2's are there in 108? 54 times are there. Then 54, 4, that is in ones place. So it is also even number. So use even prime number to divide. Write 2 outside. How many times of 2's are there in 54? 27. Okay, so that is what number? Add number. So add number means you can go with the add prime number. What is that? 3 is there. So 27 it is coming that value in 3 table. So you can divide the value by 3. Write 3 outside. Now how many times of 3's are there in 27? 9 times. Write 9. And again the 9 is coming in 3 table. So use 3 to divide the value. Write 3 outside. How many times of 3's are there? 3. So write outside. Write down. Then 3, it's a prime number, so use the same prime number to divide the value. Write 3 again. How many times? Only one time of 3 is there, so write 1 below that. So what are the factors of 216? 3 times of 2 and 3 times of 3's are given that. So prime factoration of 216 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now divisibility rule going to explain that. A number is said to be exactly divisible by another number if the remainder is 0. Here some rules are given that. Divisible by 2, 3 given. Here divisibility rule is given. Here example is given that. So given the number that is ones place, if we are having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 is there, means that value must be divisible by 2. Here example is given, the ones place here 4 is there, 8 is there, 0 is there. So all those even number, so it is divisible by 2. And then 3, what is the rules of 3? Sum of all those digits divisible by 3. Here 9, 6, 3, 0 is given. If you add all those, you will get 18. So 18, it must be divisible by 3. 18 is coming in 3 table. Am I right? So 6 3's are 18. So it is exactly divisible by 3. So this is correct. Then around 4. The given number, the last 2 digits or 2 zeros are there, means that is divisible by 4. For example, 148. The 48, that is divisible by 4. Exactly divisible by the number without leaving remainder. Okay. So it is divisible by 4. And last 2 zeros are there. No, that is also divisible by 4. And 5. The last digit, given the number which is the last digit is ones place, means ones place that is 0 or 5 is there, means that is must be divisible by 5. And here example is given, 5 is there and 0 is there, so it is divisible by 5. And then 6, the number which is divisible by both 2 and 3. So you see here, you want to follow both rules, 2 rules and 3 rules. So one of the example is given that last number that ones place is even number, so it is divisible by 2. And what is the rules of 3? Sum of all the digits. So add all those digits, you will get 18. So 18 also divisible by 3. So both values, okay, both 2 and 3 is divisible. Divide the values, given values. So it is also divisible by 6. And 8. The given number, the last 3 digits divisible by 8. For 4256, the last 3 digits alone you have to take and divide by 8. You will get no remainder. So it is divisible by 8. Then 9, the sum of the digits divided by 9. The rule 3 and 9 both are equal. So given the numbers, you add all those things, you will get 27. So it is divisible by 9. And 10, rule 10, the digit in the ones place is 0. It is 0 is there, means it must be divisible by 10. Then 11. The sum of the digits at odd places minus sum of the digits at even places equal to 0 or multiple of 11. Here example is given that or red color 2, 9, 2. Okay, these 3 values are the red color values are all odd places and 6 and 7s are even places. So first add the red color values alone. You will get 13, and second and fourth values you add, you will get 13. So you are getting 0 answer, so it is divisible by 11. Then highest common factor. The highest common factors of 2 or more numbers is the greatest among common factors. We find the HCF of two or more numbers using two methods. One is the prime factorization method, another one long division method. First, going to see the how to find the common factors. Okay, then we find the HCF. 42 and 70 is given that the factors of 42 here it is 1 is common, so 142 is 42. Then 2 it is even number, no, so it is must be divisible by 2. So 2 21s are 42. Okay, then 42 you use the divisibility rule. 4 plus 2 how much? 6. So 6 means it is divisible by 3. So it is 3 is a factor of 42. So 3 14s are 42. Okay, then 6 4 won't come, 5 won't come, and then 6 7s are 42. Okay, so again it will come the 14, then 21, it's going on like that. You can stop that. So these are the factors of 42 and factors of 70. Here 1 is common, so 170 is 70. Then it is even number, no, so it is coming in two table. So 235 so 70, then 3 won't come. If you add all those, it is not divisible by 3 and it is not divisible by 4. Then 5 it will come, last 0 is there, so 5 14s are 70. Then 6 won't come because 2 alone divisible by not 3, so 6 won't come. Then 7th table, okay, 7 10s are 70. Then again 10 table it will come, so you can stop up to that. So these are the values are all factors. So which is the common factor here? 1 is common, both numbers are having 1, and 2 is having 7 and 14. So what and all having both values are having equal value, that you want to take and write. In that, which is the highest factor? It is the biggest value, that is the highest common factors of 42 and 70. So 14, the last number, which is the biggest one, that is last biggest value, that is the factor. Then I am going to explain how to find the HCF by using prime factorization method. If they mention the prime factorization method, means you should use only the division method. Okay, we have two methods. One is the factor tree method, another one division method. So you have to use only the division method. So three numbers are given: 144, 180 and 192. So write 142, that is even number. So use even prime number to divide the value. Write the 2 outside. Then how many times of 2s are there in 144? 72 times. So 72 is a even number. So even number means use again 2 outside. How many times of 2s are there in 72? 36. So 6 also what? Even number, again use 2 to divide the value. So divide how many times of 2s are there in 36? 18 times, that you want to write down. The 18, that is also even number. So you have to write 2 again to divide the value. How many times of 2s are there in 18? 9 times. So 9 is a what number? Composite number, that is an number. So you move to the next number, prime number, what number? 3. So 9 is coming in 3 table. So how many times of 3s are there? 3 times, write 3. The same number you divide by the 3. So you will get 1 at last. Like that 180 you write. So it is a even number used to divide the value. So you have to find. Already I explained everything that. So you have to write like that. Take and write all those factors and which and all common factor that you have to circle. Finally, what and all you circle, take and write to multiply and write. Here 2 times common and 3 only 1 time common. So you take and write what you circled, 2 into 2 into 3. So totally you are getting 12. Then we are going to find the HCF by long division method. Here we are having 3 numbers, 264, 840 and 384. I am going to take only the first 2 numbers. So among the two, which is the smallest one that you want to write outside? Which is the greatest one that you want to write inside the box? Now you see here 264, then put box and 840. How many times of 264s are there in 840 means 3 times are there, right? 3 out top, right? 792 below the number. Now while dividing the two values you want to subtract. So 840 minus 792 you get 48. Subtract the two values and write it down. So that is remainder. That remainder we are going to use as a divisor. Then 264, the previous divisor is there, no, that you had to bring it inside the box to become a dividend. Okay, that divisor to become a dividend in the next step. So you had to divide. How many times of 48s are there in 264? 5 times. Right, 5 at the top at 240. Again you had to divide the values. 264 minus 240, how much now? 24. So you get the remainder. That remainder you use as a divisor. Then what we have? The second divisor. This is first divisor. This is the second divisor. The second divisor you have to bring as a dividend in the next step. So write inside the box. Okay. Then last divisor is there, no? I mean last remainder. That is the last divisor. How many 24s are there in 48? 2 times, right? 2. Write 48 down. So both are same number. If you subtract, you get 0. So the last divisor is the HCF for these two numbers. 244 and 840. What is the HCF of those number means 24. So use that last divisor to divide the third value. Okay. What do you get finally? 24. That 24 we are going to use to divide the third value. So 384 right inside, right 24 outside. Now how many times of 24s are there? In first two number you are taking, you are going to divide normal division. Okay, only one time write 24 down, then subtract the values, you get 14 and bring 4 down. And how many times of 24s are there in 144? 6 times. You write 6 at the top and then both are same value, you have to subtract it. So this is 24 is the HCF for those numbers. Okay, the HCF of 264, 840 and 384 is equal to 24. The next one, least common multiples. The LCM of two or more numbers is the smallest number, which is a multiple of each of your numbers. Or we can find the LCM of two or more numbers by one is prime factorization method, another is common division method. For example, find the LCM of 3 and 4. Here we are going to use multiples, only the multiples. Okay, so first going to write multiple of 3. 1 3 is 3, 2 3 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 4 3 is 12. That write 3 multiples and write 4 multiples here. 1 4 is 4, 2 4 is 8, 3 4 is 12, like that. Okay, up to how much you can complete, you can write up to 10 enough. Okay, then you keep continue dots. Then which is a common factor here? 12 and 24. So two numbers are common factors. Then among the common factors, which is the least value? 12. So that is the LCM. In HCF we will see highest factor. In LCM we will see the lowest multiple. That is the LCM. Okay. Now find the LCM by prime factorization method. 42, 18, 24 is given. Use the division method. Already we know that. So use the division method and take and write all those factors. 42 is equal to 2 into 3 into 7 and 18 equal to what are the factors? 2 into 3 into 3 and write on the 24 factors what and all? 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, so write all the factors. In LCM, first you check all those factors. What are the different factors we are having here? 2, 3, 7. So totally 3 factors we are having. 2, 3, 7. First we are going to go with the 2. Which numbers are having maximum number of 2's? In 42, how many 2's? Only 1. In 18, how many 2's? Only 1. In how many factors are there? 2. In 24, 3 times having. So among the 3 numbers, which number having maximum number of 2's? Only 24. How many times? 3 times. So you have to underline those 3 2's. Okay. Then next number, what number we are having? 3. So which numbers having maximum number of 3's? In 42, how many 3's? Only 1. In 18, 2 3's. In 24, only 1. So which numbers having maximum? Maximum means more number of 3's. 18 having how many 3's? 2 3's. So underline those 2 3's. Okay. Then next one number, different number, what number we are having? 7. Which numbers are having 7? 42 having only 1. 7, only one time of 7. 18 and 24 are not having 7. So only 1 7, so you underline that. What and all we have underlined here? 2. How many times of 2's? 3 times. 2 3 times here, and 3 2 times here, and 7 only 1 time. So what and all we underline that all those take and write. 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3, and 7. Okay. So if you multiply all those values, you will get 504. Then LCM, find the LCM by common division method. Here write both values in the same box. 72, 96. So here 72, 2 is the composite number, and that means even number. 6 also even number. So both even numbers. So use 2 prime number to divide the value. So how many times of 2's are there in 72? 36. In 96, how many times? 48. So you have to divide and write. Then both are even numbers, so use 2 again to divide the value. How many times of 2's are there in 36? 18. In 48, 24 times. So 8 and 4 both are even number. Again write 2 to divide the value. So write 2 outside. How many times of 2's are there in 18? 9 times, write 9. How many times of 2's are there in 24? 12 times, write 12 below that. And 9 is the odd number and 12 is the even number. So use 2 even prime number again. 2, that is 9, that is not divisible by 2. So you have to write the number 9 down. And in 12, how many times of 2's are there? 6 times, write 6. So 9 is the odd number and 6 is the even number. So again I am going to use 2. So 9 is the odd number, so it is not divisible by 2. So I am writing 9 down again. So how many times of 2's are there in 6? 3 times, write 3 down. Okay, now we are having 9 and 3. Okay, 9 and 3 is coming in which table? Next, both are odd numbers, so move to the next prime number 3. So both is divisible by 3, so write 3 outside. How many times of 3's are there in 9? 3 times, write 3. And only 1 times of 3's are there, write 3. 1. Then only 1 3 is there, so it is the same number used to divide the value, write 3 outside. How many times of 3's are there in 3? Only 1, then write 1. So LCM of 72 and 96. What are the factors we are having here? All those taken right here. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So you get 288. Get ready to check your answer. Take your worksheet. Check your answer with the answer key. Worksheet number 5. Chapter number 5. Simplification. First mental math. Take snap and check your answer with your answer sheet. Room letter 2. Simplify the following problems using DMAS rule. I gave 5 sum. Room letter 3. Simplify the following problems. Board mass rule. Let us start to write the worksheet number 6. Chapter number 6, factors and multiples. Room letter 1, fill in the blanks. I give 4 question, just take snap and copy. Then next slide I gave 5 to 8 sums. Take snap and just copy in your worksheet. The next 2 sums in the row related to 1. In row related to I gave 3 sums here. Then next slide I gave 4 to 8 sums. Then 9 to 11. In row related 1 I gave 10 sums and row related second I gave 11 sums. Before writing, you should draw the margin, top margin, side margin, name, date, class, subject name, all those things you should write neatly. And every Roman letter, heading, write in black in color. Question answer black in color, give the answer blue in color. So everyone finding complete after, then you should draw the line. Present neatly and send the images through mail. Thank you children. Thank you parents. We will meet in the next class.